lovely stable block is up for sale. Turn up, something is jamming the starboard side gate. I can't get out the lock. That was a narrow escape, as you saw there. And we're not quite sure whether that's a ferret or a weasel. It's a rather grey, overcast but sunny spells kind of morning. Not as cold as yesterday, but I don't think we're going to complete today without a shower or two, so we're going to see how we get on. But today we're leaving the mooring here at Church Minshull, and the aim is to get to Middlewich. I think we've got 1 or 2 locks. I know we've got Atherstone lock to get through, and then we're going to try and see if we can get a mooring in Middlewich if we can. Big conifer in the middle though. Once again we've got underway and the ominous black clouds are back with us. That looks very wet over that side. Let's hope it stays over that side. Someone asked how you turn a 67-foot boat round on the canal. Well, that's your answer. That is what we call a winding hole. So it's an opening in the canal for you to turn your boat round. It's called winding because in the old working boat days, without engines, they used to use the wind to turn the boat in the hole. Hence, winding hole. Well, too good to be true, I suppose. It has now just started raining. I'm going to have to put the canopy up in a minute. But there you go. AmyJo's cruising. It's raining. Oh, wait. Ooh, one of my favourite places on the Middlewich branch is up for sale. Ooh, right, I'm going to put the camera away because I'm getting wet now. Lovely stable block is up for sale. Yeah, it's probably more than we can afford, but it doesn't look much from the canal side, but it's beautiful from the other side. It really is. And of course, the other lovely place, the cottage. When we first came through here, you used to get lovely panoramic views across the way there, but these trees have since grown up and you can't see a thing now. But then again, there's always boats like this. Look, beautiful flowers on this one. cracking looking boat. A lovely name, eh? Toodle pip. You can just get a glimpse through the trees there, and that's the River Weaver. Not that you can see a lot nowadays. That was a narrow escape, as you saw there. Just about to enter the bridge hole and a bow of a boat coming the other way appeared. Fortunately, both myself and the helms lady were alert to the fact, and we slammed the anchors on both sides and managed to stop. We were in the bridge hole just as she spotted us, so no harm done. But that's boating life. If you're going to meet a boat, it's always in a bridge hole, as everybody says. The railway up ahead, which we're about to go under, is actually the West Coast Main Line. So if you're going from Liverpool, Manchester area down to London, then it will be on this line that you'll be doing the trip. Our one lock for today. This is Atherstone Lock, and it's the last lock before you head into Middlewich. So we're going to come down this lock and then we're going to start looking for a mooring.
Yeah. And he said, I don't know what happened, but we think they were possibly going too slow.
Lost control.
Yes.
No
Yeah.
control.
Because it was quite breezy last night as well,
Yeah.
wasn't it? So yeah.
But they were so apologetic, and we said, these things do happen.
They
but
do.
You were going slow, which
Yeah.
is the important.
Well, we're still in the lock. Apparently the lock paddles will only open a third of the way. So it's taken an awful long time to empty the lock. I think we're almost there. But I can see a lot of chatting going on up the top there, and no, oh, here we go, the gates are open. So there we go. Turn up. Something is jamming the starboard side gate. So I can't get out the lock. But as luck would have it, there's a group of CNRT guys just turned up. and they're going to see if they can fish out whatever it is. So let's see what they do.
Well, we got in the lock. Just emptied it. Guess what? We can't get out of the lock because that gate is just wedged there. We're going to see if we can move it with the pole to see if there's anything blocking it. So it is.
He's on board, I'll drive forward a little bit so he can get to the gate. Just tell him to lock the Gopro on the front, dude.
Oh. Do you want him to move forward a bit? To have a poke round first? But I have a poke round first.
The very edge of the...
He's just having a poke round first.
Yeah, somewhere there.
We're used to going backwards up locks.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Can you feel anything? Do you want him to move forward? Or
That's certainly causing them some problems getting that out, whatever it is. But I've got a guy on the front of the boat there. You can just see the pole going up and down. He's trying to rake it out, whatever it is, but it's well and truly jammed in there. So we'll see.
My distance, you want me to come forward a bit?
do you want him to move the boat forward? Just nudge it slightly. People are going to be deafened to my live voice on this. You realise that, don't you?
I don't need one of them, my mum. Would have been sitting down on the back of the boat, man, eh? Or Christmas on the way.
I would.
When it was a Middlewich.
Yeah, but the owner in sandbag.
We didn't hear anything from you last night.
Oh, I was being good, wasn't I? I've been working
Oh gosh.
What's that?
He's on his knees now, praying. Sorry, we shouldn't laugh. You are doing a great job.
Something here, I can't quite remember what it is. Does it seem to want to move? Oh yeah. Has he got that dropping up?
Are you videoing?
My wetsuit's an Anglesey.
Oh, I see. I thought you were going to say applesauce.
I always thought your skin was waterproof. I'll tell you what, you need a bloody sock in it.
I'm just glad the CRT people are about, to be honest.
Are you going to go?
She's related. Oh, there's something there.
It's not going to be magnetic either, is it?
There's something here, but it's not moving around. Right, let's get that one.
It's coming down. The grappling hook is abseiling down the side of the lock. He should be okay. Because he's seen the other dog, the other little border terrier, and he was okay with that.
Really slow. Yeah, go on.
After a bit of a tussle with a grappling hook, they've managed to move whatever it was, and we're now out of the lock. So we're going to go and find a mooring now. But they couldn't get the paddle fully open. I'm wondering if it was the paddle blade that was doing it. Yeah. Moored up now just short of Middlewich, on the site where a few years ago there was a breach just up ahead there. But we got a lovely view. We're out in the open, so we should be getting some decent solar. But as an added bonus, we've managed to moor in front of our good friends Pete and Jenny on Momentous. So we'll be having a chat with them later. Now, we're not quite sure whether that's a ferret or a weasel, but it looks very ferrety to me.
Hey there.